Chaka and Sickboy.
Let's go.
Two sweaty boys on Final Destination, two yellow goofballs,
Yeah, actually.
and a tiny lead for one of those.
Like matchup wise, what do you expect here? Like, it's like
Honestly, kind of similar to how Sickboy played against Chaka.
but is Pac-Man campy? Not really, no.
Yes and no. He's campy until he has what it takes to create an opening.
Yeah.
And then he goes back to camping a little bit again, with like trying to get his fruit charge, trying to get what he needs to get the pressure going.
Yeah.
But he's also very hard to approach simply because Pac-Man's boxing game, I mean you can see the gloves.
Yeah.
The boxing
and the
game
fruits.
is pretty legit. Ooh, that was a hard ass
And
read.
now, like player wise, is Phonky campy? Not really.
Not really.
He's patient
as
if he
much.
needs to be, but
Yeah, but
not really. Yeah.
probably not as much as he maybe should be. But then again, he's making it work. But Sickboy also using the Hydrant to his advantage, getting
Yeah, that
pushed
was
while
well
charging F smash to
That was
cover the
well
neutral
done.
get up.
Yeah. In this matchup, you need to learn what the hydrant does. I think this is the first thing. Then you need to learn what all the fruits do. But the hydrant is probably the most important tool by.
Yeah, I mean even more important than learning like what the Hydrant does is learning what it represents basically. When you have to approach it, when you have to hit it, when you just have to let it be and accept that Pac-Man is standing behind it, charging his fruit.
Yeah.
When you can challenge it.
Yeah,
and,
exactly. And how much damage it takes to spin off of it and stuff like this.
I mean, you gotta know that, of course.
Yeah. This is like
13,
this comes
by the
into
way.
play here.
13.
13.
13.
Okay. I thought it was 20, but yeah,
No.
13.
13.
But it's also like if one hit does more than 13, it doesn't work. You need
No, it does work.
multiple hits. No.
No.
Okay.
But there are barely any moves that do 13 except smash attacks.
Yeah.
And the smash attack usually just gets punished.
Yeah. True.
Which is exactly the problem. You have to hit it, but non-committal. So you hit it with something weak, which usually doesn't kill it.
Yeah.
And then Pac-Man gets the second hit and does destroy it.
Yeah.
With the setup! That was cool.
Yeah, that was really cool, but
Re-catching
so
the up. Not
hard.
just like, I'm throwing it away from you, but then it's coming.
Yeah.
But he knew the timing when it was gonna come. And he actually caught it again.
Yeah.
That's
very
nice.
well done. I mean, Phonky knows his character. He's playing
Yeah,
this
he's been
character
playing
for
this
a
character for
long
years
time.
as well.
Yeah. I'm still
Just like
surprised that
Sickboy.
he always used to play Game & Watch as well. No?
Yeah, as a secondary.
As a
but
secondary.
honestly,
But I always
compared
thought
to
like
his Pac-Man, the Game & Watch was a joke.
okay.
Was not legit.
But I thought like in this game like Game & Watch is better than Pac-Man. I thought like when Ultimate started.
No.
No?
Never,
No?
never.
Really?
At least not in my opinion.
Okay. This is the one that counts right now. No, I mean I don't
No,
know.
Game
But I
Watch-
thought like in general Game & Watch was considered to be
So
better
the
just
first
because
thing
of
kind of
upbeat-
fish that Game & Watch kind of just stinks like fish.
Yeah, no,
Which
this
is
I
a
understand.
bit of a problem.
Game & Watch, but I mean, who's the one Game & Watch guy that
Meister.
does everything? Yeah, Meister. Doesn't he make the look character, I don't know, top 10?
Yeah, but T makes Pac-Man look like top 5.
Okay, never mind then. Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Schön Sie drüber zu reden.
Shanksy.
Spaß.
So, last hit here, please.
No, it's not last hit yet. We're both at 80. Chill out.
I die at
Take
this
a sip.
percentage.
Yeah, that's why you are not here. I mean, that's why you're here but not there.
That's actually true. Well,
Oh, that's great. We got
few
a
other
offstage
reasons,
situation.
but-
Last hit now.
No, not yet.
Oh, now it is because we got the bell in hand, and with the bell you can see that Phonky is very much inspired by T's gameplay, Japanese T, Pac-Man's gameplay. Like flashing the shield, kind of dashing back and forth with the bell.
Yeah.
Playing it patient, playing it non-committal, just running around baiting shit out.
Yeah.
That's what T does a lot, and that's what Phonky is trying to replicate, and it's working out. He got the bell, he got the F smash, and Phonky right now won ahead from Sickboy, trying to make the upset here. Phonky
Yeah.
is. Sorry, no, I'm not.
It's
For the next
okay.
tournament, I'm gonna try to like we're a little bit iffy with the
Oh,
sound currently.
Fais mal, merci.
It was quite a bit of work to get the sound going the way we wanted. So we don't have the mixing console and everything set up the way we want, which I personally will look for the next bigger tournament that we will have this. So if it's peaking a little bit right now, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be thinking about it permanently. I'm just gonna go with the flow, you know. But next time I will make sure that we got the sound mixed up right. I'm gonna have a sound check, short one, and we're gonna set everything up well, so it sounds nice for all you at home, all the viewers.
I have no idea what he just talked about, but I agree.
Oh shit! This beer is all iced up.
It's really
so
good.
nice.
It's so nice, but you need
Feels
to.
like it has a little bit of ice block in there. Just
Yeah,
tiny
a tiny
ones.
bit. But the
Oh,
problem
so
is like then if you drink this cold of beer, then your body heats even. But yeah, it's something to consider for later.
yeah, but we're gonna have a break in a few sets anyways. So I'm just trying to survive. Hang on.
Yeah, me too,
And
me
make
too.
the people at home enjoy. I'm basically a martyr. My martyrdom is that I'm sitting here in the sun
Yeah.
at like 45 degrees Celsius, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Something like this. Yeah, the sun, like they see the
just trying
picture.
to
now,
survive. And always, if the camera's on us and you got a beer in your hand, show the save word. Thanks for sponsoring.
Thanks for
Sponsoring. Save
sponsoring
word.
Smash Bros tournaments and us. Yeah.
Good beer.
Yeah.
Local beer as well. Yeah. What was I about to say? It's goddamn
Phonky,
hot
and
in
we got
here,
the
and the
game
beer
going.
is
Please
very
switch to the
cool,
game.
and that's nice. And we have started game 2
Yo, please switch to the game.
between
Thank you very
Phonky
much.
and Sickboy.
Yeah, I mean, let's see if Sickboy can make something happen here. I think like he's playing the same game as beforehand, and I think
Just trying to not die.
yeah, he's trying
to
to not
a
die and not get
and
cheesed
kill
by
everything.
little hits.
Yeah.
And I mean, he
Especially
looked
against
good.
Phonky, against Pac-Man overall, but especially against Phonky, is a very good boxing game. Those little hits, they feel like, you know, it's just another nair, just another fair.
Mhm.
But in the end, that's the 20 to 30% that
Make a difference.
make a difference in that he kills or
Yeah.
doesn't kill.
If you die or don't, yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
That's very true. And also like Pikachu isn't heavy.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's always like a counterplay to being this fast and this oppressive in itself. Pikachu being, and that's being him not the heaviest.
What I find very interesting here is the stage choice by Sickboy. Counterpicks to Final Destination, which I honestly don't agree with, and don't see what made him do that.
Maybe
Because
you want
FD is
to have like
probably-
the projectiles more under control. Like that there's also one avenue that there's only one avenue that the projectiles can come at you.
Yeah, but that just means you don't have the space to evade.
You can always jump.
Yeah, but then you're in the air, which is bad news.
Yeah, that's true. But
And then maybe you have to double jump, and without a double jump, you wanna. It's one of the base rules basically for Smash.
yeah, no.
Conserve your double jump, otherwise you get easy backguard by
Yeah,
Phonky.
true.
By backguard that covers half the stage. Oh my god! The
yeah, yeah.
hydrant saves Phonky. The water flow
Yeah.
saves him, makes him jump
Yeah.
out of the down smash.
I think like Sickboy knows like theoretically the stage isn't good for him, but it makes the threats that Phonky can put out a bit more streamlined to anticipate, I would say. And this probably is something that he wants to consider.
Probably, yeah.
It's not as this stage is not as random. It's like 101 FD
Nothing
Fox
bad.
only, like the true king stage.
Okay, we got an up throw here. We're down to 2 stocks now.
Proof 2 stocks. Sickboy is doing well.
Yeah, only 21%. That's nothing.
Yeah, it's really nothing.
Nothing that matters. Oh, nice opening. That's a lot of damage.
That was well
That's
done.
always so thankful when you play a character. Oof. Sick boy!
Yeah,
And we're still
nice.
off stage for Phonky.
Nice!
We get the down air. That's death. That's death.
Is that
Yes,
death?
sir.
Yeah, well done. Wow.
Phonky actually messed up there a little bit, but the problem is, usually if you're trying to edge guard Pac-Man, there's a whole bunch of things I want to say about that interaction. First of all, you're playing a character like Pikachu that does very little damage per hit. It's so nice when you get the hydrant hit on Pac-Man, because that's just free 15%, and those 15% might be 3 to 4 hits that you'd have to do. And it's an opening, it's a combo extender, and it's a lot of percent. So thankful. The other thing I wanted to say, edge guarding Pac-Man is hard. The side B is very good. If you snipe the pill during side B, he's dead basically, because
Yeah.
he goes some random direction. The
And
one he was
free fall?
currently going. No free fall on side B.
No free fall. Okay.
But what Sickboy actually did, which I think he didn't intend, maybe he did, I don't know, is he didn't just hit the pellet, but he also hit Phonky. He also
Yeah.
hit the Pac-Man.
Yeah.
So Phonky actually could have side beat again, but
Yeah.
he was, I think, panicking a little bit, so he just upbeat.
Yeah.
Which made him die.
understandable. Very understandable. Yeah.
I think that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah,
Might have
nice.
forgot
I mean,
something.
nice. Very heads up play by Sickboy, and that he could finish this conversion, and now he's just ahead. Very much.
Yeah. Still 100% loses his stock here, but 100% is still a lot.
Yeah.
Pac-Man can definitely do comebacks, like if he gets a Galaga in hand here, gets some crazy hydrant combo. Ooh, but the water pushes him off and he just messes up.
Please
And
don't
doesn't
let this
quite
take
get the
away from you,
catch.
Sickboy. Because this is similar-ish, not quite, but similar-ish situation to...
Yeah, but it's a
To
whole
Chaka?
different size of a lead.
No, very different size of elite, and Phonky is a different player than Chaka is, but if Sickboy loses this will be so heartbreaking. He just needs to make
gets
it
the
happen.
roll read. Nice
Let's
roll
go.
read. Phonky trying to get away from him. He reads the roll. Dash attack. Pikachu's dash attack at 150 that kills.
Yeah, nice.
Clean stuff. Gets the
Very
second
clean,
stock. The third stock.
Second
and
game.
The second game.
And now
exactly.
it's a best of 3, so...
Basically,
we'll
yeah.
see.
But counter pick advantage to Phonky right now.
Yeah. Counter pick advantage, momentum-wise, it's not a best of 3. They know one another, but Phonky...
We all know,
Sickboy seems concentrated. Seems in control.
Game 3 counter pick isn't that important. This game is what matters here.
Yeah.
5 counter pick advantage is important. And just overall having that game 4 where you basically cannot lose the set, that is so nice.
Yeah.
Small battlefield. Interesting stage picks by both of those players. I think I'm a little bit behind the wave currently on those matchups on what to play. Because
Well,
against a lot of campy characters, I can see the FD pick.
Yeah.
Like against Jocko, for example, I can see an FD pick.
Yeah.
Because he's covering space very vertically, you know?
Yeah.
So you want to make, you want to pick a stage that's horizontally,
Yeah.
which is FD, or Carlos, or Town and City.
Mm-hmm.
But against Pac-Man, who has more horizontally than vertically, like vertically only has the falling hydrant,
Yeah.
which you can do once every half minute or so. Everything else kind of works horizontally.
Yeah.
So I don't see why you wouldn't want to pick FD as Pac-Man and why you would want to pick FD against Pac-Man.
True. What I don't understand here is why Phonky wants to pick.
that death?
No, not yet. Why Phonky wants to pick platforms? I think like platforms are always.
Oh, because of stuff like that, but Sickboy knows. Did you see what happened?
No, I didn't see it. Please tell me.
So Phonky set up the trampoline right at ledge.
oh
You
yeah.
roll or anything, you instantly jump.
You need to
because
jump
you
and
pass
get
over it.
back guard.
And he was standing on a platform with an F smash.
Oh well done.
Catch a
yeah.
jump. But Sickboy knew that he would jump, and
Yeah.
as soon as he jumped, the air dodge down
Yeah.
onto
nice.
stage.
Oh well done.
Those players
Damn.
know their traps and the counterplay.
Yeah. This is also one of the difference why they're there and we're here. You can at least like spot this kind of stuff.
I mean, let me just throw that out on stream here. I played Sickboy today. We're not gonna talk about the result, whatever. But game 2, I 3-stocked the man.
Nice.
Get him out of here.
That means you would like, I don't know, 5-stock
just
Phonky here.
What just happened?
I think he...
Phonky just died.
Yeah, Phonky, I think he air dodged and then was too late.
Okay.
I think so.
I
He
was
probably...
looking away for a split second, and in the next moment I just see him fall down. So
I think he wanted to air dodge on stage and didn't get it, and then it was too late.
But I think usually you make it back with Pac-Man. from
I'm
that
not
height.
sure. I didn't get it as well fully. I'm not
hell?
sure. But something needed to happen because like a Phonky is good enough in order to not let the stuff happen. And
So
now
funny
Phonky
here in the
needs to-
commentary booth.
Huh?
Constantly there are people just crawling in,
Yeah.
crawling out.
They don't want to be on camera, even though
Even
we're
though the
not
camera
on
isn't
camera.
up.
Yeah. But I
So
don't
they're
know.
just crawling.
Yeah, they're crawling.
They're
We're the only ones
sneaky.
standing in here.
That's actually in a kind of back to the wedge match type of way, something I think Sickboy could try to add to his game. Pikachu's
Crawling.
crawl is very, very good.
What do
allows
you mean
for
to
some
crawl under
microspace.
projectiles or
No,
under
more
hits
for
or anything?
microspacing almost. Also to crawl under, you can probably crawl on below Pac-Man's forward air,
Yeah.
but mainly for crawling just as a microspacing tool.
I mean, if you can implement this in your game, it could be very good. I know it's a thing like with Pikachu in Melee and with Kirby as well. It's
The
also...
thing is, what is crazy about crawls, what is so good. Also, let's go, Sickboy. He
Let's
takes another game. We're
go,
up 2-1.
2-1.
He's working on his losers
yeah,
run.
well played by him.
What is so good about crawls is it allows you an option that a lot of characters don't have in this game,
yeah.
which is you can move backwards while facing forwards.
Yeah.
A lot of characters can only dash away and turn around again.
Yeah, true.
But
true.
with crawling, you can move any amount of space backwards
Yeah.
and still face the same way.
But I mean, you're slow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's still faster than turning around, walking, turning around again.
Yeah, probably.
And it's obviously faster than dashing, turning around, walking.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you have to, like for microspacing situations, you know, I mean, for me, it's of course the example is going to be Sheik. You got to punish, and you want the tipper down tilt.
Yeah.
He's in front of you, but he's too close. How do you get the spacing as quickly as possible? You crawl back a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's understandable. It's just like I've never really seen it being implemented in any gameplay. On the highest level, lowest level, mid level, any level, like it could be somewhat of a hidden tech that will get developed in 2040.
I don't think it's hidden. It's just it's kind of hard.
It's
Especially
hard
in
and
a
I've
fast-paced
never
game
seen
like
it.
that. It's probably very rarely gonna be something that decides whether you win or lose a
Yeah.
set.
Ooh.
Still alive though.
Sickboy needs to watch out here that he doesn't get like trailed.
Yeah, but the man knows. Okay, doesn't get the punish on the up B. Yeah, crawling. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I think.
Yeah,
have to
me too
implement that.
actually. Me too, but
I don't think Toonlink can crawl.
Younglink.
Youngly.
I don't know. I actually don't know, but I think like
can't.
just to have the option in itself and like to know that the option exists is actually important. Because this is really so. I mean, I watched a lot of Smash in my life, like from all kind of different games, and it's something that I've really never saw implemented in any kind of meaningful way, at least not BM way or anything like this.
And the
But-
thing is kind of what I miss a lot in this game is like those microspacing techniques where you can have very short, basically the perfect pivot from Smash
Yeah.
4. You move back, still face forward, it's fast, it's not a lot of way that you travel, and you're actionable permanently.
Yeah.
And that's what the crawl does. So
Okay.
maybe I gotta work on that.
Yeah, would be interesting. Maybe we'll
Meanwhile,
do something.
Phonky is working on bringing this to a game number 5.
Yeah, and he's working well. He's doing better than we are in the crawling research. He's ahead by almost 1 stock.
Almost a full stock.
Yeah,
I
almost
mean,
a full stock.
With that full rage, and if he gets a bell here, that's a stock. He
Yeah.
also has key in hand. Hydrant to key, like any combination of those two might just kill.
Yeah. What I
And
don't
he
understand,
doesn't-
like about
Doesn't
the
feel like dying right now.
what I don't understand about the projectiles that Pac-Man has, aren't like some projectiles are
stuck
better than
first.
others.
Yep.
Why do Pac-Mans not always choose the same one that's just considered to be the best? Because it takes the most of time?
No. First of all, the key, which is basically the strongest one, isn't the best one.
Okay.
It's just the strongest hits. There are situations where it's the best one, but usually it's not.
Yeah.
Like for edge guarding and stuff, the way it travels matters a lot.
Yeah.
The melon, for example, just travels a straight line.
Yeah.
No, not the melon, the orange, I think it is.
Yeah.
The melon travels a straight line as well, but very slowly. The berries go down after some amount of time.
Yeah.
The apple goes 45 degrees down. That's important in advantage state, basically.
Yeah.
The other thing is just the main, like the two best items are Galaga,
Yeah.
the one that does the circle,
Yeah.
because it allows for crazy combos. So early percent up to like 70, 80, you want Galaga, because
Yeah.
it allows you for crazy combos. I'm talking 80, 90%. While at kill percent, you like to have Bell, especially in hand, because it's a quick out of shield option that leads to a smash.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the main two, basically.
Okay, nice. I just
And
want to say,
meanwhile,
Sickboy
combat by
was ahead
Sickboy.
here once, but now
No.
it's even.
Phonky was ahead here once. Now, Sickboy's ahead. Out of nowhere.
Yeah, true.
Not out of nowhere, actually. Out of us talking.
About bells. Yeah,
about
true.
bells
true.
and Galagas and fruits.
Yeah, true.
And shit like that. You know?
But very well done. I'm very like convinced by the mental fortitude of Sickboy here.
Yeah.
Against Shaka and against Phonky, who is a similar-ish player. Not really, but some kind.
Like the counterplay isn't too far off each other.
Yeah, and like the game plan in itself, and he's doing really well. I would have lost like my patience a long time ago.
Especially playing those two back to back.
Yeah, this is hard.
Like one of those, okay, I can focus, I can do this. If I did it and I won, yes, we're through.
Yeah.
But two of those back to back, where you have to have that mental fortitude. It's hard, mate, especially with a character like Pikachu that is often a little bit frustrating, but he's making it work.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
And he's trying to send Sickboy back home here.
Phonky.
Not sure if Phonky has a jump here. Thank you.
Yeah, and I
Does.
think like
Ooh,
Sickboy
up
needs
throw.
to make
Never
it
mind, he
happen
goes
now.
for the down throw. Ah, he goes for the eye read. Hopes that Phonky the eyes.
Yeah,
The
because
wrong
like
way.
to take another game, I mean, obviously you want to win, but it's still like these kind of games that they take so long. It's 1 minute on the clock now.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
then
actually something those players might.
I don't
have
think
to
it will
stop.
matter anymore.
I don't
because
think as well, but like the
it's
timer.
close.
No,
the
more
timer
kind of,
will
you
get
know, in the
close.
sense that the timer is it's a legit issue right now.
It's a legit issue, and
Sickboy has a 20% lead, 45 seconds to go. He can play off of that.
yeah, but now it's 7%, so it's very dangerous.
Ooh,
Oh my God, it's
Only
0.6%.
0.6%.
Oh my God.
30 seconds to go, but
Oh
we
my
got
God, this could
the
get
apple in
very
hand, and the
interesting.
apple will kill.
I wonder do they understand
We
what's
got a
going on
little bit
here?
more. I do not know. Oh
Do they
my
understand?
God. 25 more
Because
seconds.
Phonky could
10%
start
between the two.
playing. Phonky could start playing like
could
this,
start
even though
running
it's
away,
so
yeah.
close. But Phonky, if he understands what's going on here, he could play like this. Oh my God, it's 1%. It's 1%.
Okay,
Now it's 7 again.
10 seconds.
10
Only 10 seconds.
Oh my God.
Oh,
30 oh my God, no, he dies off of
Hydrant.
this.
Yeah, Sickboy was trying
Oh.
to hit a few thunder throats. I think Sickboy was only
Oh.
thinking percent. He was thinking, I have to get a little bit something here.
I would've-
Sorry
yeah.
for the clipping, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
not gonna be quiet. It doesn't
But
work.
I would have loved to talk about the players, to talk to the players, how they saw when they understood, because we understood it when there was like a minute left, and how far in they understand.
Yep.
Yeah, 2-2.
And yeah, Sickboy, I think he was thinking percent a little bit too much. So he was just throwing the Thunder
So
Jolts
hard, yeah, so
to
hard.
bring Phonky into the air, because
Yeah.
in the air you can only air dodge and not
Yeah.
shield.
I think like
because
what
then
you
you
were
fight a
thinking,
hydrant.
like either time or percentages. I think this changes, like in these kind of certain sense, it changes like all 2 seconds. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, he's ahead now. I need to hit it. Oh, now I'm
Yeah,
ahead.
and the
I need to
crazy
go back.
thing is,
Like,
at some point you stop thinking about, oh shit, I might still die.
yeah,
You
yeah,
only think about how can I get the
yeah,
percentage
true,
lead.
True.
And you don't think about, hey, I don't need the percentage lead if I can just find a kill.
Yeah, true,
I still
true,
just
true,
win
true,
then.
true. But I mean, he died it with like 3% left, so and he was behind. But yeah,
I was
game
7
5
seconds.
between
The
these two
countdown wasn't
players,
running yet.
Phonky and Sickboy,
Yes,
best of
sir.
5, losers round 5.
And
I
this
think
is a
like-
counter pick, I understand. Smashville against Pac-Man, yes sir. You got the middle platform, that's nice. You got a tight space. Yeah, basically this.
Yeah, nice. I mean, it's very good to have the counter pick game 5. But as we saw, like counter picks can be interpreted very differently from players to players.
Yeah, and also I think for Pikachu is good on almost every stage basically.
Yeah.
On some it's just even better. And Pac-Man kind of similarly, doesn't really have any terrible stages. It's very matchup dependent for Pac-Man. He wants small stages against characters that try to run away from him, and big stages against characters that... Basically,
Sickboy's
small
lucky not to
stages
die
against
here.
characters that are smaller, big against characters that are faster.
Oh, nice
Or the other way
recovery.
around.
Oh my. Sickboy
Trying to
knows his
find some
stuff.
cheesy mix-up
No,
here.
but he does it well. Like I die here 10 out of 10 times, but
Ooh, that apple was
twice
actually
a nice
dangerous.
recovery.
The side B was dangerous as well, but Sickboy makes it out alive, but without a ledge trap.
yeah, and well done. I mean, both are a kill percent now, I would say, but
Yep.
Sickboy is living, and I think that's in the end that's still the most important. If you
Oh,
can
that
like
Thunder Jolt
keep
almost hit
yourself-
the pellet. Oh, yeah, the apple. Phonky's favorite item is the apple.
was it the apple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gets the kill. Of course, the apple starts killing at about 140-ish against lighter characters, and hit prime time to kill with the apple. Had the right angle, took advantage, and forward air at 147 still doesn't kill.
And Sickboy needs to be very, very careful here not to take any additional damage and kill as soon
Nice,
as
get
possible,
the
which
dash
he
attack.
does.
Pikachu's
done.
dash attack is such a good move.
Yeah, it's a really good move.
It helps so much with killing, especially at those higher percents.
Yeah.
Because it helps you with reading rolls. Like all of those defensive options
Yeah.
are very not so hard to punish with Pikachu's dash attack.
Yeah.
Basically,
And I mean,
if
like
you are
the-
chasing down your opponent
Okay.
and he's going for something defensive,
Mm-hmm.
you can react to a lot of options that Pikachu dash attacks hit.
Yeah.
That Pikachu's dash attack hits.
Hits. Yeah. Nice. I mean, it's always like a comfortable to kill with a dash attack,
Yep.
and also such a quick one. And I like the headbutt personally. It's a really cool move. This is also like personal preference. Yeah, Pikachu is so cool in general. Yeah, I would love to like be able to play Pikachu myself, but it's such a technical character, and I think like Sickboy makes it look so easy. That's what good players do. They make hard characters look easy, similar to what Phonky does with Pac-Man. If you
that
ever
was
play
bad
Pac-Man
by
yourself,
Sickboy.
then
That was
yeah.
not good. You cannot hit the hydrant like that when Phonky's just standing on the other side of it. You can't down tilt twice. Phonky's just gonna have smash.
Yeah. Is that maybe a bit of a patient thing after like game 5 against like
I don't
Chaka and
know.
Phonky?
I don't know. Possible.
Because these are kind of not mistakes or like unclean.
That was
oh nice.
But it doesn't kill.
Why not?
Yeah, only 100.
Unbelievable.
100 isn't enough.
And now Sickboy needs to get going.
Yeah. He needs to find the stock
Yeah, and draw the quick.
without any damage. Ah, he finds the pellet, but a little bit too late.
Yeah.
I think that's something Sickboy might have to.
No.
Oh, still not the kill. Oh my god. Finding that pellet early leads Pac-Man into the direction that he's currently facing. So sometimes he just goes straight to the bottom of the stage, and he cannot side B again because he didn't hit him.
Yeah.
So that's very nice edge guard if you get it. And I think Sickboy is trying to snipe the pellet.
Yeah.
But he hasn't gotten it at the right time so far. And bell in hand, this might be
my God.
the last interaction of the game. Oh my God, that was the bravest grab I've seen all day.
Very well done by.
He just goes to him, grabs him with bell in hand, and you can see how Phonky was not ready. He was dying hard away, hard towards his death, and dies to a Pikachu back throw at 150. Even if it's Smashville, that's hella early.
But that was really well done by Sickboy. We talked about this option if the other one has the bell in hand, and it almost feels like he adapted from like game 2, I think it was, where a similar interaction happened. And it was very brave, but also like the right choice with the information he had. So very well done by Sickboy. Now it's even. Now it's everyone's game.
Shit! Is it even?
What?
That's it?
Never mind. Wow.
The crowd hitbox killed him.
Double
to the star KO, thunder to thunder.
Yeah, this was thunder
First
to
he
thunder.
hit the
Yeah,
hit,
nice.
Like the hit when the thunder goes down.
Nice.
And then he hit the cloud hit, the top hit. Hit him towards the side, so he didn't pull him down, because pulling him down, if he was going to hit him towards the right, Phonky actually would have lived. He hit him up, and Phonky was probably dying towards the right, because he's trying to live the hit to the left.
Yeah. And no one does thunder
and if he
to
gets
thunder.
hit to the left, like this Sakurai angle to the left, 3rd-degree up angle to the left, and he dies in. He goes even further up, so he died off the top. That's unfortunate for Phonky, but a nice comeback by Sickboy.
Yeah.